The devil's babies. Drop power. P King. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. All right, family. Y'all make sure y'all thumb up this video. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell so you know when these videos gonna come out. Now, before we even get started, I want to put a disclaimer in this video. The images y'all about to see, I did not create. I repeat, I put a disclaimer in this video. The images you about to see, I did not create. So don't get mad at me. Don't want to hear nothing from nobody, all right? I just want to give you the facts. So thumb up this video, subscribe to the channel. For real. I really need you to like these videos so the people can see them. All right, family. Now, I'm going to jump right into it. The Satanic Temple is no laughing matter. Again, I did not create these images. Now, look. This is the Satanic Temple down in Arkansas. And we're gonna warm up into it because it's about 50 slides to this lecture. Now, we, from a black perspective, we still living in a country where they got the devil up here, as a statue, as a monument. The root word of monument is monumental. You know what I'm saying? So, what type of mind will put up the Baphomet unless they really the devil's babies? Now, why I'm gonna show you this shit. So, the Satanic Temple, the Baphomet Monument, is in front of the state capitol building in Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, because the Satanic Temple doesn't believe in literal Satanism. Okay, then what you got it up there for? Or in any supernatural. It is often presented in the media as a joke religion, like the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monsters, or the Church of the Subgenius and the Penny Lanes. Okay, so the director of the new documentary, Hail Satan, says that a total misconception. The Satanistic Temple would be very much like for the people to perhaps learn to judge other people based on actions, not based on their looks or what they look like or what it might have heard about them on daytime television. Lane says episode 361, the Greek Guide to the Galaxy podcast. A group is best known for its activism in the issues to separate the church and the state. One of the scene in this film shows the temple spokesman, Larcian Garvins, strapped on the bulletproof vest before appearing beside the group in a controversial statue of the Baphomet Lane. Lane says that the short risk taking demonstrates real devotion. All right. It is not an either proposition, she says. Yes, they are internet trolls and pranksters, and they are really Satanists. Both of these things are true because the core of the Satanist is to embrace the joking, pranking, and being mischievous and freaking out people. Okay, this is the heart of the religion identity. It is evident that they are. It is not actually part of it. Okay, so what they was trying to say, they sitting up there trying to say that they don't worship Satan, and they just, it's all a mirage basically. But you got it up there in your temple. You're not gonna build a whole damn temple, and I'm gonna show y'all the temple. You're not gonna build the whole temple to no God you don't worship. You understand what I'm saying? And we're going to get into that too, because not only the damn Satanistic church, I'm going to get into the actual, people that was involved. I'm going to show y'all who writ the the Satanic Bible. I'm going to show you who really wrote the Satanic Bible. Now I want to show y'all right here. Y'all see, what we call the crown chakra. He got the Baphomet on his forehead. Who gonna do that other than the devil's babies? You understand what I'm saying? And I asked y'all on the other video, I always wondered where these people came from. And I think we gonna, answer that question tonight. All right, again, thumb up this video, subscribe to the channel. Boom, the Church of Satan. There it is right there. Now, we already know America is wicked. We already know America is wicked. But see, now we know why. They worship goddamn Satan. They worship Baphomet. Period. I'm telling you. We already know. And you see they got the crosses upside. See, this a religion. It ain't no different than Christianity. It just, they deal with Satan. And see, y'all, I'm telling y'all always be thinking, not everybody, thinking the devil or some red man with some horse feet and shit with a pitchfork is up under the ground. And if you don't listen to this so-called Jesus or this God or whatever, this is who you gonna go see and shit. So they worshiping both sides of the coin. For one, hold on, family. Let me pause. All right. But if you wasn't, if this wasn't your religion, what would you put it up here for? I'm telling y'all, a lot of these people out here, and it ain't just atheists either. It's normal people out here that worship the devil. I'm just telling you that right now, and I'm going to show you that. So, Zena Levy, she a Satanist. And her daddy, this is the daughter of the man who wrote the Satanic Bible. I'm showing y'all this shit because I'm showing you the devil's babies and shit. Ain't nowhere in the world you could treat another human the way we being treated by these people. There's no humanity in them. I'm just telling you that right now. You can say what you want to, but this is Zena Levy, the daughter of the man that created the Satanic Bible. All right? Now, so as black people, you living in a country where these people worship the goat god, Pan, which ain't nothing but Satan, period. And you got to know that. You know what I'm saying? Look here. You got black people over here worshiping an actual man, an actual physical man. You know how I know? Because the image that they worship, the buttermilk Jesus that they worship, the sky daddy, the sky daddy that they worship, look like any old devil's babies, which I'ma show. And I'ma show y'all, well, that same buttermilk Jesus, in the Bible, he hugging and talking to the devil. I'm just telling y'all now. And so I wanted you to see that. Look at black people and don't know where we at. We over here in the West, in Babylon, with the devil's babies. And you wondering why all this shit going on. And we can't never get it together, for real. Now look at this. Y'all be talking about the Pope. Y'all just kissing on his hand and saying hands and shit. What he been doing with them hands? All right, now look. This I don't know if this Pope Francis or whatever, what is he doing? When I Google Satanism, what is he doing popping up? What is Pope Francis doing popping up when I Google Satanism? What God do they really worship? All right? And I think y'all know who it is. Y'all see right there, again, the Church of Satan, these people walking around with all this red on, which signifies blood. It don't signify fire. It signifies blood. That just facts. That's why in the Eucharistic cup, what's in there? Blood. Period. So I'm telling y'all, we don't understand religion. We don't understand politics as from a black perspective. Because I'm showing the devil's babies to the world, and you can take it for what it is. Period. So right here, Anton Levy. Look, let me pull him up. is the founder of the Levi Satanism and is the author of the Satanic Bible. Understanding human nature. Nigga, you ain't understanding no human nature. What did you talk about? All I need y'all to see, this the man right here that created the Church of Satan and the Satanistic Bible. You understand what I'm saying? And you heard them say, they both, when they was erecting that Satan statue, they had bulletproof vests on just in case, you know, somebody wanted to pop a shot. So, deep down, what is they really worshiping? But Anton Levy, look him up. I ain't seen nobody on here. Let me get that back up here. Right quick. Boop. Bam. I ain't seen nobody on the internet bring this up yet. Anton Levy. Now, hold on. Before we go there. Hold up. Before we go there. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now. This man right here, name is Aleister Crowley. Now, he British, but he the 33rd most famous Brit. They kicked him out of Britain because he said, you know, because they said, you know, he was a Satan worshiper and shit, you know. And his nickname from his own mama was the Beast. But what was really going on, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, is that the ideas that he had of religion was too radical for the crown, for the British government and shit. And so they took him and put him all the way on the damn a yacht, a ship, where he could live off land. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a citizen of Britain. But this the man right here that is the father of what you want to call New Age religions. He the father, and I'm going to show you the origin, who created the New Age religions. I'm going to show you that. But Aleister Crowley, he done wrote a lot of books. The Book of Thoth and shit like that. He wrote those books. And the thing about Aleister Crowley is, because I got to tell you who he is, because he the beast, his own mama called him the beast. Thumb up this video, subscribe to the channel. Now, his own mama called him the beast. Now, a lot of them Satanistic worshipers and, you know, them cult type of people and shit, this is who they call on where they go do a seance and shit. This is who they call on. And I can tell y'all stuff about this man that I can't even say sitting up here on YouTube. I can't even say certain shit that I know about this man right here. But go learn about Aleister Crowley, one of the devil's babies. Now look, meet Aleister Crowley, the wickedest man ever in the world, who's horrific 20th century Brit. A controversial occultist, Aleister Crowley, called himself the Great Beast 666, practiced ceremonial magic, much to the disdain of his fellow Brits. Now, this man, Aleister Crowley, again, he even called himself the Beast, but that was a nickname that he got from his mom. You understand what I'm saying? And I can go deep into that 666 too, but this ain't the video for that. But, because I got a lot of slides. But this the wickedest man ever, and y'all see, he the Beast. Now, why is he significant? A lot of people right now be back there, got, you know, a little pentagram up there, and this is who they worship. I'm telling y'all, people out here worship this man, period. Now, this is the queen mother of Western spirituality. This is Helena Blavatsky. That's her name, Helena Blavatsky. Now, Helena Blavatsky ran away and went to India and stayed some years and shit. And so-called got some spiritual teachings that she could take back to Europe. Now, Madame Blavatsky, she is the first spiritual teacher, even before this is the origin of spirituality in Europe. So when you go to seeing Hansel and Gretel, the ring, no, not the ring, what is that? Yeah, that is the ring, ain't it? The ring with the Hobbit, all of that right there, that European fantasy classic stories that they tell, this is who they got it from. The spirituality that first went into Europe, she the one gave it to them. Now, a lot of prominent people went to this lady and had their fortunes told. They went to that lady to have spiritual readings, so-called spiritual readings. This is the first person. This is where the Fox sisters come from. This is where you get the Suicide Squad. If you're any of y'all that's familiar with that. The Suicide Squad. The ones that was first testing bombs and nuclear weaponry for the U.S. Army. Okay? Okay, that's how deep this shit get. All right? Helena Blavatsky. But y'all see that that six-pointed star on her head. Now, I want to bring that up close for y'all to see it. This is what it is. The SWAT sticker up there. All right? And we know what that mean in the West. We know what that mean in the West. All right? But this is India. This is some of the symbology she so-called brought back from India. And you see, she stole a little bit from Kemet too. She stole a little bit from Kemet too, because she got the right there. All right? And the snakes and shit. That come from Kemet. But nonetheless, this is she started the organization. It was called the Great White Race. This is what she started. And I'm telling you, Hitler, all of these people know exactly who Helena Blavatsky is. Stalin, we was talking about them the other day. Stalin, Heimlich, him, all these people know exactly who Helena Blavatsky is. She was the one all of them kings and shit in Europe would go to for spiritual advice. Had a fortune told and shit like that. So she the origin of it, all right? But I want to show you that. Again, back at the Church of Satan. I wanted to give y'all an up-close version. Don't sit up. And I'm going to show y'all something, too, that I see that I don't think nobody noticed. I'm going to show y'all that in a minute. But I'll show y'all see they throw up a lot of Freemasonry signs, too. This is a Freemason organization. I want to tell y'all that. That's where the money coming from. Now, this is what I wanted to show up close. That's a little black boy right there. That's a little black boy right there. That's a little black boy that they done put on this. You know how I know? You know how I know? Look. You see the little, the white boy right there, the little white girl right there. You see it, look. And he got his hand on his heart praying to the Baphomet, which ain't nothing but the devil's babies, which I'm going to show. Now, any of y'all know Greek history, y'all know the story of Coronis. Coronis. And he eats his children. See? And you see it right here. The devil, which they, might I add, painted black. Painted black. They always got to paint the devil black, which I'm going to show you that in a minute too. But he eating the devil's babies. You see? You see the symbology in it. Look at that. A black devil eating white devil babies. All right? This is how they program their people. Now, see, this is what most people think is real. If they don't listen to the Bible, this is what... throw up this video. Throw up this video. They think that they gonna go see this red monster and shit And ain't nobody ever died and came back and say, man, that boy, it's hot down there, bro. It's hot, them ugly ass demons and shit. Y'all, they done tricked y'all mind into believing some damn monsters waiting on y'all. If y'all don't listen to the devil baby's God, the one that look just like them, Jesus and shit. If you listen to the buttermilk complexion, Jesus that they got lying, you gonna go see this man. Hellboy and shit. This is what they got y'all thinking, man. Y'all got to, this is a fairy tale, bro. Y'all got to grow up, bro. Y'all, so Michael the Archangel and shit. They got this. This is a Greek mytho. No different than Hades is to the devil. So this I'm gonna show you him in a minute. So this is the Archangel Michelangelo, and you could go to in Greek history is Icarus with the wax wings. He got wax wings and shit. These fallen angels, which we gonna go into that in a minute. I want to show. These are the fallen angels. Y'all know who these. These the devil babies. I'm gonna show you. There they go right there. Being cast down out of heaven, which is Africa. See, y'all don't understand it. Now look, again, the devil's babies, family. I got a disclaimer in here, so can't nobody say nothing. I did not create these images. These is on the internet already. Don't be sitting up here trying to make it seem like I created these images. Oh man. Nah, they put these images up here. I ain't say. I just giving you the information. The devil's babies. So again, hate these. Satan, the Baphomet, the devil. You see what I'm saying? This is they God right here, period. And they got the black people thinking if they don't listen to old goddamn Michelangelo cousin and shit, if they don't listen to Michelangelo cousin, then they gonna go down here and see. They don't understand that this was created later on, you know, from Greek mythology. Don't you know? You understand it? Hades. Look it up. Damn. Zeus brother. Now, I did not create these images. All right. I didn't go take that picture and put it on the internet. All right. I'm telling y'all, the devil's babies, they done put some ice cream and some chocolate right on top of the doo-doo. And PP. What did I tell? How many times I tell y'all this? And over there, y'all laughing and nah, nigga, this real, man. How can they do that shit and not just fall over dead? If they ain't the devil's babies, bro, this ain't, I'm just telling y'all. I put the facts up here. People can cry all they want. I'm just telling you, this is what I didn't create it. I'm just showing you who else could do that but the devil's babies. I'm just telling you. King, man, they ain't the devil. There's some Negroes right now. So, King, man, they ain't really worship the devil, man. They just, you know. But what is all this shit I'm showing you then? This motherfucker done tattooed his face into a demon, put some fangs and shit in so he can look like his daddy, Satan, period. I did not create the photo. He went and got them tattoos all over his face. He done that, not me. All right? So, what is that but the devil? What motherfucker got them goddamn demon contacts in and shit? What would you want to look like that for? If you wasn't already the devil's babies. They know, we know. Now, if you don't think so, we gonna see. Amos 1 and 9 and 10. Thus said the Lord, for these transgressions of Tyrus, and for I will not turn away the punishment. Therefore, because they delivered up the whole captivity to Edom, all right, remember not the brotherly covenant, all right? That's what I was talking about. See, these people done done stole the whole people, made them work for 400 years, then give them a nickel, then they abused them the whole time, raped them, stole everything, lied, talking about, we don't got no history. Our history only started with the slave trade. You see what I'm saying? Oh, our black skin ain't shit and all this shit. But you see it right there. It say in the book that these brothers, he committed transgression against his own brother. All right? Then served us right up the wrong, didn't you? And so these is the areas in the Bible that the devil's babies come from. And these are the tribes. You see what I'm saying? So these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, and Ham. So it's telling you that the Java is the, who these? Let me pull this shit up. So Persia is Java, Tyrus is Turkey, Germany is Rapita, or whatever. Britain is Tarisha, and Shariba, whatever the fuck, Dominia, whatever. These are the tribes in the Ukraine and Greece and shit. These is the tribes. These is the area that the devil's babies come from. And it's right there in the book. I'm showing you. Persia and shit. Wasn't they involved in the slave trade? So again, the Huns, descended from evil spirits, fallen angels. The Huns, if I ain't mistaken, is Turkey and Hungary and shit. See? Them the Huns. The Romans and shit. The children of the goddamn Romans. Now look. And where thou saw mixed with moray and clay, they shall mingle themselves with seed of men. See? Seeds of men. But they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron is not mixed with clay. All right? And right here it says, I saw when thou saw the feet and toes, part of the potter's clay and the part of the iron. The kingdom shall be divided, but there shall be in it of the strength of iron, for much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry and clay. All right? So there shall be strong as iron, such as iron breatheth in the pieces of all the things as the iron that breatheth, all these shall break it into pieces and bronze. I'm showing y'all the devil's baby. These is what they call Mesopotamia and shit. Babylon. Use Babylon, Gilgamesh and shit like that. And so here you go right here. Look at this. Thou, O king, art a king of kings, for the God of heaven hath given three of the kingdoms of power, strength, and glory. And there were out the children of men dwell with the beasts of the field and the fowl of the heaven, have give heed into thy hand, and had made thee the ruler over all of them. Thou art his head of gold. You see what I'm saying? They saying what I'm reading is showing you how first, how they took control of black people and the areas that black people in. That's what I'm saying. That black people in. And they showing you Babylon. The ancient Babylon. Seriously, yo. Over by Syria and shit like that. But this is the way that the beast came through. All them names in the Ukraine, Persia and shit. This is the area that they came through and settled around. See, I'm telling y'all, Go to the back of your Bible and tell me that ain't Africa, bro. That's the heaven they talking about in the book. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places and shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren neighbors, and he is not. Who is that? Y'all know Esau is the devil's babies, bro. Listen, man, they fat, hungry, stole all our shit. This is what that shit saying. And he a spoiled seed. If the man don't get his way, he gonna cut a fool. So I don't want to hear nobody sitting up here saying you can change the devil's babies. Niggas be up here saying, oh man, we can change them. We can make them like us. You lying. That's the devil's baby. All he's here to do is to trick and deceive you into mischief, just like I read early, and Satanism and things like that. It's black people getting into this shit, fam. I'm telling you. Because they feel like boom. Thumb up this video. Now look at an ancient Roman Colosseum and look at your baseball stadium today. Huh? We in Rome. When we in Rome, do as the Romans do. See? Everything, look, bro. Boom. Look at the Roman Colosseum. Look at the stadium in San Diego and shit. It's the same shit. They ain't do nothing but build. We build Greece and Rome in America, bro. This they third golden age. Greece, 500 to 600 years. Rome, 12 to about 1,500 years. And then now America, what about 500 right now? 400 years, okay? So look. You look at this shit. This is Edom, the city of Petra and shit. And look at the Vatican. Look at it, bro. They ain't do nothing but take the old world things. They're no different than they took shit from the Bible, took shit from the Egyptians and stuck it in the Bible, took the measurements that the Egyptians used to make buildings and shit today with Freemasonry. I'm telling y'all this is what it is. America ain't nothing but a glass house hidden behind a cover called Freemasonry. Again, the city of Petra, look at the Supreme Court of Justice of the U.S. It's the same concept. We in Babylon, family, the home of the devil babies. I'm telling you. Look, Edom, Petra, the Bank of England. This shit global, family. This is a global system ran by Freemasons, bro. That's what I'm showing you. Freemasons wrote the Bible. It's been going on for a very long time. They created America. Every last forefather was a damn Freemason. Thomas Jefferson, Washington, and all these, Lincoln, and all these people were Freemasons, period. The name Edom is used by the Talmudists for the Roman Empire. I told y'all. And they applied to Rome every passage of the Bible referring to Edom or Esau is wrong. I'm telling you, the devil's babies. I'm telling you, we going through the reading parts right now because I got to show y'all this shit. Edom, from the Hebrew word, mean Adam, meaning red. And the word Adam come from the word Atum, which is an Egyptian word. So let's go back even further, my Hebrew brothers. All right? Okay. Esau was a cunning hunter and a man of the field. But what it say? Esau mean red. Look at that red hair. Y'all remember what I showed? Go look at the video I showed where 6% of all Caucasians got the Neanderthal gene. Okay? I'm telling y'all, I always wonder where they came from. Now we know. Are ye not the children of the Ethiopians? Unto me, the children of Israel, saith the Lord. I have not brought up Israel out of the land of Egypt. All right? So the Israelites are Ethiopian. The true Israelites are Ethiopian. All right? which I'm going to go into here in a second. Hold up, because I got to go past it. All right, so let's bring it up to date. So Big Brother is watching you. Big Brother is watching you. The devil baby. It's got his cameras everywhere. It's cameras everywhere. In America, I know. It's cameras everywhere. And they watching. Period. Ain't shit you can get away with over here. So you have no privacy. So, man, listen, bro. We still in slavery. We still in slavery. If you look at the movie Antebellum, they going being snatched out in 2020 and shit back into the slave world. You think it ain't places in America that ain't still like that? I'm gonna give you a source. Go watch the documentary, The Cotton Picking Truth, and come back and tell me what you think about the movie Antebellum. All right? Now, again, we was talking earlier, which I done showed this before. They always paint the devil black. When they paint the devil black, it gives the impression to people when they see it is black people, is the devil's children. You see what I'm saying? They gonna always look at you in a black is bad and everything dark, the dark continent, all of this shit. But then they turn around and show themselves as angels and shit. But then you look out here, what they out here doing. I'm gonna show you. Now, so who is Jesus really? Who is so-called Jesus really? It ain't, look at that red hair. Esau. This is the Roman Catholic Church is the mother of all churches in the Western world. The Roman Catholic Church, which is the original church of Satan, is the mother church of the Western world. Period. Whether you a Baptist, Seventh-day Adventist, Catholic, all that shit, your mama is wrong. Period. So black people out here that worship this man right here, when he pull his mask off, he really the devil's babies. These motherfuckers right here. The KKK got the same religion as you. They disguising their shit with this little bony white man. When he take his mask off, it's the devil. It's the devil. Quit playing. Just like on Scooby-Doo. You know, the monster, he snatched the damn hat off his head. Who is it? The devil's babies. I'm telling y'all what it is. So The Birth of a Nation was one of the first movies that they showed in America. Birth of a Nation was one of the first movies they ever showed in America. Thumb up the video, because I'm dropping the facts. This is how you teach. I got to get into it. America, I know that. Or in the Western world, you got to know where you at. If you in the belly of the beast, which is America, you got to know where you at. All right? So you can stay safe. If you don't know where you at, you gonna get grabbed up by one of these the devil babies, one of these goddamn monsters. I'm just telling y'all. All right, everybody want to be friends with the beast. Go look at that video. Thumb that one up. Thumb this one up. All right. So these chocolate hands right here come from the Congo. King Leopold of Belgium went to the Congo, killing off the Twa people. If they couldn't get no rubber and come right back with the right amount, they get their hand chopped off. You know, they get their hand chopped off. And here go the young brothers right here that done been, chopped up by King Leopold, which I'm going to show. There you go right there. Go look the documentary, The Ghost of King Leopold. So this man killed over 20 million people in the Congo. Now, if you know about Patrice Lumumba, this is what Patrice Lumumba was protesting, debating about, trying to run them up out the country. But the Americans, JFK, JFK, yes, sent some soldiers over there to kill Patrice Lumumba to protect these goofy French so they can keep buying rubber so Goodyear and shit can have some tires. I'm going to tell the truth. That's just facts. You heard what I said, too. Don't make me repeat it, because I will. All right? Mao, another devil baby. Another devil baby come from that same Eurasia and shit. Another devil baby killed 40 million. Stalin killed 20 million. No, just like King Leopold, with just I showed. Hitler killed 12 million. All of these peoples is devil babies. I don't give a damn. So, the swastika I showed, I told y'all. See, what y'all don't understand. The swastika, but it's in reverse. And it's the sun. It's the 24 hours in a day. It's 7 days a week. It's the rising sun. That's what this symbol means. But the devil babies took it and corrupted it. You know where she got it from? 1515. They invaded India. Did you know that? Where they went searching for their origins in India. They went all the way up to Tibet, I think, to talk, because they believe that the Caucasian race is the superior race and that they come, they know they come from them hills in Europe, way up there in Russia. They know they do. But they took certain symbols and disguised them in Freemasonry with the wicked deeds that they done on this planet. That's just true. That's just true. The United States, if you look on the back of the money of the United States, what is it? It's a pyramid, a Nubian pyramid at that, and it's Horus. So they took our symbols and conquered us under our own shit. All right? Yeah. So again, we were talking about coronas. This is where they got that picture I showed you where the devil was eating his own children. Consumption of flesh. This is what I'm telling you. This is why they like raw meat. This is why they like raw meat. I'm telling y'all. Coronas ate his own children. All right? All right? This is where the mythology that's in the Bible come from, the Greek Septuagint. All right? I'm just telling y'all. So what is really going on? Who is God and who is really the devil? Because both of them right there, the devil's babies. More people been killed in the name of Christianity than Satanism. I seen the devil's babies go out here and do nothing, but I ain't never seen no red man running around on the streets shooting up a school, shooting up a church, beating up innocent black people because they highlight out and shit. But the one on the left half, see, y'all think the picture on the, both of these, y'all think the picture on the left, it's real. It's real. These peoples is one and the same. They on teams. They is one and the same. When he take his mask off, this is what he is. Period. Take the mask off the beast and see what he is. See, you think it's just the man on the left and shit. But when you pull the mask off, he looked like that on the right. So quit trying to make it, be friends with the beast. Quit trying to be friends after what I just showed you. These people done created a Satan Bible, a Satan church, a Satan temple, erecting statues of Satan and shit. And we as black people dumb enough to still be around these people. Talk about my friend Becky and shit. Hell nah. Hell nah, bro. I'm just telling you, could believe it or not. I'm telling you, every time I could get up here and say this shit till I'm blue in the face, it's gonna be some Negroes or somewhere. They ain't the devil, man. They ain't. You giving them too much power. Nah, nigga. I'm I'm showing you the deeds that you do, show who you are. The deeds that you do show you who they are. But God and the devil, in this case, is one and the same. Is one and the same. That right there, which ain't no God on this picture right here. All right? Ain't no God nowhere on this image right here. This is one and the same man. They tricking your ass, man. They agenda is to make it seem like one thing when their agenda is something totally different. Their agenda totally something different than what you think. There's nobody that can go out here and do the deeds that they do. All right? The devil's babies. All right? And then and just walk around with a clear conscience and shit, huh? So I don't want to hear y'all kissing up to no motherfucking body out there, black people and shit. Because in the next video I'm going to do is God's children. It's God's children. It's God's children. Because they going to reap what they sow for what they done. Don't mind, but you can't sit up there and make an excuse for them either. This is a war, antebellum, before the war. Antebellum, before the war. So we at war with the devil, family. It ain't no little red man and shit under the ground. He looked just like this man on the left. But when you pull the mask off, Satan's babies, the devil's children, the Baphomet babies and shit. It's who they really are. All right, family. I'll be right back tomorrow with another video. We'll do God's children. Though I got some other stuff I want to do with y'all too. So thumb up this video, family. I'll be back in a little bit. Jump out. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.